right, family, so as I said, it might get pretty windy out here. The wind has been blowing pretty hard all night. The power is out for the second time. Did have a little bit of things knocked over, but everything is okay for now. So I do have people coming tonight for dinner, and hopefully we'll be able to eat out here. If it gets too bad, we're gonna have to go in. Uh-oh. All right, so here comes a pretty good gust. And like I said, it's not like I didn't know this was a possibility. I said when I was putting it up that the wind was kicking up. And this is October. And this is when we have all of the Santa Ana winds. So, yeah, see that? So, like I said, hopefully we'll be able to eat out here tonight. I'm eating a croissant right now. But, all right, just gonna keep praying that everything works out. I think it has moved about 6 inches over. So we'll see if we're able to eat out here this evening. Shabbat Shalom, Mishpachah. I tell you guys, this has been a trying Feast of Tabernacles. So today is the Sabbath. The sun has gone completely down. I am sitting out here in the sukkah. The winds have finally died down. They've been dying down a bit around this time of day, around this time of evening, should I say. And, but yeah, this has been a pretty trying Feast of Tabernacles. So night before last, the winds kicked in as I predicted, and it took the power out. So we had no electricity for a few hours that night. By the morning, about 7 o'clock, it was already back on. By 9:30, the electric company shut all the power off. They said it was threat of fire hazard because of the high winds and the electrical lines. So we had no power all day yesterday, and you guys know I had people coming for dinner. So had to make do. Thankfully, I have a gas stove top in my kitchen, so even though it has the electric igniters, all I have to do is turn the knobs on, light a match, and go old school and just light the burners. And I was able to fry some fish and made some french fries to go with it, but you know, that was pretty much it. And it was kind of weird trying to keep the food warm. I couldn't really keep it warm, and couldn't turn the oven on, couldn't use a microwave, none of that stuff. So about 2 o'clock, I checked the electric company's website to see what was going on, and they said they expected the power to be out until 9:48 this morning. Yeah, they were going to take the power out for an entire day. So yeah, can't deal with that, especially not with groceries and things like that, you know, all the food in the refrigerator. So I called my big brother to see if he could come help me get my husband's generator out of the garage. When he came over, he was like, you know what, I got a better idea. So he went and got one of my little brother's generators, which was a little smaller and newer and easier for me to handle to get it started. My husband's is pretty old and it takes a lot of tugs for me to get that thing started. So he brought my little brother's generator over here, and he hooked it up about 3:30. So I was able to plug in the refrigerator. So that made life a lot easier. As the sun went down, I was able to take another cord and run it to the lights out here in the sukkah. So we did eat dinner out here yesterday, and the kids, you know, they played in the driveway and had fun. About 6:30, 7 o'clock, the power came back on, so that was a blessing. Of course, by then it was a little too late for me to do anything because the sun was already down, and I wasn't able to do any type of cleanup or no cooking, no nothing. So we just made do. It was nice. You know, we sat out here and we talked and we laughed and we joked, and like I said, the kids ran around and they played. And after they left, my husband is still working out of town, so I sat out here till about 9 something on the phone talking with him until it was time for him to go to bed. He gets up pretty early at 3 in the morning to go to work, so you know, it was pretty nice. Today, once again, high winds, and this thing was out here just dancing around in the driveway. I've had to come and move it back into place a few times, and you know, certain things are knocked over. I'm just leaving them down because it's no point. I've had to dust things off I don't know how many times, and you know, the lights are swinging, they get tangled up, I have to come untangle them. The candles have gotten knocked off the table, and you know, it is what it is. Like I told my daughter, it's his feast, it's his weather, so you know, you just make do. And but like I said, now as you can see, it's pretty calm. So I'm able to sit out here and record the end of this video. So I just want to tell you all, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for celebrating another Sukkot with us, or Feast of Tabernacles, however you like to say it. And I hope you and your family are enjoying your feast days. And if you are, you know what to do. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know where you're celebrating from and how you're celebrating. If you're not and you just want to say hi, I love that also. Just say hi. Drop a heart, a hand wave, whatever, you know, just let me know what part of the country or what part of the world you are tuning in from. And until then, you guys stay blessed, and I will see you all in the next video.